Blackstone presents The Bird Artist by Howard Norman. This book is read by Liam Gerrard. For Jane and Emma. For George. Suddenly, with extreme violence, he felt himself seized by the desire to be, rain or no rain, at any price, in the midst of the valleys, alone. Giorgio Bassani. The Heron. 1. The Gargany. My name is Fabian Vas. I live in Witless Bay, Newfoundland. You would not have heard of me. Obscurity is not necessarily failure, though. I am a bird artist, and have more or less made a living at it. Yet I murdered the lighthouse keeper, Botho August, and that is an equal part of how I think of myself. I discovered my gift for drawing and painting birds early on. I should better say that my mother saw that someone had filled in the margins of my third form primer with the sketches of wings, talons, and heads of local birds. "I thought this primer was brand new," she said, "but it's full of these bird drawings. Well, somebody has talent." After a night's sleep, she realized that the pencil work was mine, and was what I had been concentrating on during my school lessons. Actually, she seemed quite pleased, and at breakfast the following morning said, "Awfully nice to learn something so unmistakable about one's offspring." She tore out a page full of heads of gulls and ospreys, wrote October the 28th, 1900 on it, and nailed it to the kitchen door. Witless Bay's librarian was Mrs. Paulette Bath, a spirited woman in her late 50s or early 60s when I was a boy. She claimed to have read every one of the hundreds of books in her library, which was her own living room, dining room, and sitting room. She had not claimed that in a bragging way, but as if it had been a natural obligation. Her house overlooked the wharf. She gave out hand-printed library cards. "Like in the city," she said. Each card had the silhouette of a woman reading in a bathtub, which I assume was a humorous turn on her own last name. You either remembered your card or had to fetch it. No exceptions were allowed. No book left her library without the date printed in her cramped script on a piece of lined cardboard tucked into a pocket glued to the inside back cover. She kept scrupulous records. She had taught my childhood friend, Margaret Handel, the fundamentals of bookkeeping. She would reprimand borrowers in
Sample complete. Ready to continue?